Hey guys, so today I'm going to be filming a video on how I do my everyday makeup and a simple bun hairstyle. So yeah, that's what this video is gonna be on. So the first thing I'm gonna do is take a makeup wipe. Even though I just got out the shower, I'm just trying to make sure that I got all my makeup off. So I'm just gonna be doing that and cleaning off all the extra makeup or anything that I may have on my face off. So after that, I'm going to be moisturizing my face. I'm just going to use some lotion because I have drier skin. Like my skin's more on the dry side. So I have to make sure that I do moisturize before I do put on my makeup. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm going to be doing my eyebrows off camera. So I will be getting back to you guys once I am done doing them. So I'm going to be using the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation in the color Nutmeg for my foundation. That's what I use like every day. You know, that's just my go-to foundation. It's really lightweight and it just feels like I have nothing on. And I don't use a lot because I don't like just having a bunch of makeup on my face, even though I do a lot of makeup sometimes. But I don't put a lot of it on my face because I don't like heavy foundation. And I'm just going to be blending it out with a Sephora foundation brush. So after I'm done blending it out with a brush, I'm going to take a beauty blender or a makeup sponge, just dampen it, and then I'm going to go over my foundation with that because I just like to make sure that everything is really blended out properly and there's no lines or anything. And just also to soak up any excess foundation that I may have on my face. So that's what I'm doing now, just taking the sponge and going over everything that I just went over with the brush. After I blend everything over and just make sure it's smoothed out with the beauty blender, I take my LA Girls Pro Concealer in the color Pure Beige and highlight my face. I just put some under my eyes, my lip, my chin, my nose bridge, and my forehead. And then once I finish spreading out the product, I'm going to take the beauty blender again, the same one that I used to blend my makeup. I'm just going to blend it in. I start with the points that I don't want to be as highlighted so that they don't dry, and then I move to my under eyes. So after I blend in my concealer under my eyes, I'm going to set it with the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop setting powder in the shade Banana. So I lightly tap it into my skin. I take a little bit and lightly press all of it into my skin. And then I take a little bit more and kind of bake it. Like, not bake it, bake. And leave it there till I'm done like contouring and everything. And then I will wipe it away with my whole face powder. Next, I'm going to be cream contouring. I'm taking my NYX Sculpting Cream Stick and I'm going to use the darker side on it and just lightly put it on my cheekbones and then put it around my forehead. I don't really use this to make anything appear more snatched or like smaller. I more use it for the color so that, I don't know, I just like the bronzy kind of look. So I use this and a contour or bronzing powder to just add more color to my face. So next I'm going to be setting my contour with this NYX 3-Step to Sculpt Trio set. And I'm just going to be taking the dark brown color and lightly tapping into it and lightly putting it on my face because this powder is super pigmented, so it comes out like super harsh and dark. So I make sure that I take a little bit and don't go too overboard. So now I'm going to be wiping away the powder under my eyes and setting my entire face with this NYX face powder or powder foundation. And I'm just going to be taking it on a fluffy brush and just putting it on my face. So now I'm going to be setting my face with this NYX setting spray just to help make my face not look as powdery and also to help set my makeup, obviously, because it's setting spray. So after I drown my face in setting spray, I take my beauty blender and just go over everything to make sure there's no harsh lines or so that you can't see any separation between my highlight and my contour. So everything just looks smooth instead of different sections. So I am then going to come back to you guys once I have lashes on. Now it's time to do something with this hair. So my kind of go-to everyday hairstyle is just a high bun. So the night before, or like every night, I just put my hair in 2 braids, make sure I detangle my hair just so that when I wake up the next morning and it's time to do my hair, everything is already detangled and just ready to go. So after I'm done like brushing it out and detangling it again, I'm going to start brushing it up into the place that I want it. So I'm going to brush it up to the top of my head because that is where I want my bun to sit. So as you can see, I'm just brushing and grabbing the hair, brushing and grabbing the hair until I have it all in a ponytail or like a little puff. And then I'm going to take this Eco Styler gel, but I'm not going to take a lot because I don't like putting a lot of gel in my hair. So I'm just going to put it throughout the front and the back, and then I'm going to take a bristle brush. I'm going to be using the harder side so that I can actually slick my hair up and get it kind of slick and not as frizzy, but I'm not too picky about how slick it is. So I'm just going to keep brushing and brushing until it's to the smoothness that I want, and then I'm going to take 2 hair ties and just wrap my hair into a puff, but just making sure that everything is still somewhat slick. And I don't like my hair to be too tight, like to a point where I'm just like, oh, I want to take this out, like, you know. So I'm gonna wrap it around like 3 times, oh, maybe 4, yeah, 4 times. And then I'm just gonna fluff out my hair. Then I'm going to be taking up some gel and just like, well, it's not a part of the routine, but if I have any like flyaways or just hair that's not in place, I'm going to take some more gel and just smooth it up. So I'm fluffing out my puff, and then, oh no, I'm adding more gel. Then I'm going to take some bobby pins and I'm just going to kind of like wrap and pin my hair. It's easier to like look at it and watch it than for me to explain it. But I'm just going to take parts of my hair and I'm going to wrap it and pin it. So I'm going to do this all around my bun or like in certain sections. Just keep wrapping, and then I'm going to stick a pin in there until I have my desired shape. Some of my hair isn't long enough to go all the way around yet, so like that's why some of the pieces are sticking out, but you know, we finna make that happen. But this is basically how I get my bun. Then I'm just gonna stretch it out a little bit to make it bigger, and then also shape it with my hands. And then yeah, but after I have my bun, I'm just gonna do my baby hairs, but I'm not gonna get it on, I didn't do it on camera, so I'm just gonna show you guys the final look. So this is the final look, guys. It's just a video that I took during the day. And yeah, but make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I want to know more video ideas, so make sure you leave those down below or message me. And I'll see you guys in the next one.